Hello, I'm Chloe Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Thursday, the 19th of May, 2022. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. I'd love to see you in there. I do general channeling in there, but I also give mini reads as well. Find that 7 a.m. Bangkok time, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You can see when it is the next show, when it is in your time zone by clicking on the Be Healing thing down there. You'll see the next show laying in wait. And you can click on set a reminder on that too to come along live. If you're interested in a private reading with me, they're available from my website, behealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below and also one up there as well. So let's see what the energies are for today. We've got empowerment. Yay, go you. Empower yourself. Stand up for yourself. Have boundaries. Go for what it is that you want. You're powerful. Your life, you live it the way you want to live it. What are you waiting for? Do it. Go for it. Very kind of motivating energies today. Passion, yeah. There's something you want to do, someone you want to do, something you're passionate about, someone you're passionate about. Go for it. This is go for it energy. Hold back for anyone. What else? Take the helm, rescue and change. Take the helm, yeah, go for it. Like, make a decision, make that change in your life. Don't wait for someone to rescue you. It's not going to happen. Make that change in your life. Your life is your own. Like, it's for you. You're the creator spirit in this whole game of life. You're the one that's doing it, not the universe. The universe kind of helps us with that, but we are the creator spirits in our own lives. It's us that's got to do it. So take the helm, make the change, and don't wait for someone to rescue you here. Empower yourself and go for what it is that you want. Chicken wants to scratch her ears and her chin. So she's doing it. My chicken cat. Okay, what else in the energies? What have we got in the energies today? Tell us more about this, please, guys. Tower. Tower's out first, so a surprise or something falling apart, or it could be a door opening and it's your chance to jump through it as fast as you can, kind of thing. While it's open. Queen of Wands, take action, go for it. Like, you're passionate about something, you want something, do it now. It feels like a door is opening today and you just need to run through it as fast as you can. 3 of Cups. I'm going to take these two together. The 3 of Cups with the 5 of Wands. So there's a bit of competition with other people here. You might be wanting to take a step back and go, no, I'll let them go first. The door's open. Oh, I'll wait for everyone else to jump through it first. No, this is saying, like, there's an opportunity here. You need to leap on it. It's for you. Why not you? Like, you don't need to put yourself in last place. Go for it. And even if there's a bit of competition, so even if your friend wants that person or that job, still go for it yourself. Don't back down. Don't let someone else have it. This is not about standing in someone else's way. But don't believe that it's good for everyone else, that everyone else should have these things and not you. It feels to me like even if a friend wants something, wants this job, they're not going to get it because it's for you. You need to step forward and jump on it. Just leap on it. Whatever this thing is, do it. Go for it. Go for it. Don't be thinking the people that are around you. You can't manifest in their lives. You've got to manifest in your own life. Sometimes it is for you and it's not for them. Knight of Pentacles. Then you've got something going really slowly. Taking it slowly. Slow but steady wins the race. So the Tower, what is this opportunity? This sudden, surprising thing. 5 of Emotions. Something that you've kind of been closed down to. Your heart was frosted open. We could be talking about someone here, someone that you're passionate about, but someone else could be interested in them too, and you might be taking a back seat when you shouldn't be. You should be opening your heart and going for this. Someone could be watching you and feeling quite disappointed that you don't seem to be opening up. You could be someone's first choice, but you're not opening your heart and stepping forward, even when there's an opportunity, and they could be very disappointed in that because you're their first choice. What strange information to get from the Tower and the 5 of Emotions, but that's what I'm getting from it. So you're someone's first choice, but your reactions to an opportunity that comes up is showing them kind of you don't want it. It's confusing to them, but they're like, okay, well, I'll take my second choice then. Perception. So it's the way you're being perceived, your actions and your hesitancy or your Willingness to put other people first when really it's yours is confusing people. Don't do it. It's confusing people. And you might get confirmation. And so if it all goes wrong and you go, you see, I knew it wasn't mine. No, it was yours. Their perception, oh, look, chicken's looking really cute. Their perception of you, they can't manifest it for you. You've got to manifest it yourself. That's what this reading is saying. You've got to empower yourself and take the helm and go for it. So if you don't get this, it's because you didn't go for it. It's because those people's perception of you is that she doesn't want it. He doesn't want it. They're not choosing me. They're not choosing this job. You know, something like that. Queen of Wands. Go for it. This is what you want. You're passionate about it. Take action on it. Three of Emotions. Even though you got people around you, even though other people want it, go for it. Why not? You can be in competition. Doesn't matter. You're allowed to be. Sometimes it's fun being in competition. You can win out. Struggle, well, maybe you struggle emotionally. So maybe being loved and accepted and being liked is more important to you than getting what it is that you want in life. You know, there'll be all kinds of people in all kinds of levels that you get to. There will be people, if you claim this thing and you go for it, there's going to be new friends there that will love you in that. You don't have to keep yourself at the bottom rung to be loved by the people around there. You can move on up and there's people up there that will love you too. You don't need to please the people that are around you right now. You're allowed to break free from that and move forward. You're allowed to be in competition with people. You're allowed to outshine them. You're allowed to bypass them. You're allowed to earn more money than them. You're allowed to get the promotion when they didn't already. You're allowed to move beyond the people that are around you. That's what this is saying. That's too many. Why the Three of Cups and the Five of Wands? Yeah, you're allowed to go for what your passions are and take a move on it and just be advocating for yourself. These people don't love you if they try and knock you down a peg or two when you're making improvements to your life. True friends and people that love you will celebrate your wins. They won't hate you for it. And so if you've got people around you like that, and that's why you're holding yourself back, where you're around the wrong people, and you definitely do need to step forward, right? And so you could be learning about this at the moment is that the people around you don't really have your best interests at the heart and don't love you if you're holding yourself back for them, and because you know that they'll throw you under a bus if you do well for yourself in your life, or they'll be really bitter or jealous and, you know, wanting to undermine you. Anyway, and then it's slow forward movement, Knight of Pentacles. What's the Knight of Pentacles here for? Not all of that. It's just because chunks of cards fall out when it's very humid like this because it's pouring down with rain outside still. And it's been raining for days now, but not now. I mean, I do this well in advance. The actual date today is the 5th of May. And so, yeah, just know that. Because some of you all are like putting comments like, oh, are you sad today? And it's like, well, I can't remember. That was like 2 weeks ago. And oh, Knight of Pentacles and the Lovers. So our relationship is moving slowly forward here. This is aside from all of this. Relationships are moving forward slowly, chicken. What's up? Oh, she's sneezing. She doesn't like the rain, hey? That's why she's inside with me. She's usually out and about, checking out the tourists by the pool, sleeping on top of rocks and catching squirrels and stuff like that. It's so wet outside, she wants to be in here with me. So relationships are moving slowly forward. Maybe a little bit too slow for your liking. What's behind this is discernment. So choices. Someone could be slow in making a move on you, someone that loves you, because maybe the perception of you and not moving forward in things could be like changing their mind about you. Maybe you're not the person that they thought you were if you're not going for these kind of things. So there could be all kinds of people noticing your energy in your either going for these things or not today. Tell us more about our love lives. What's going on in our love lives today? Whoa. friendship. Someone could be taking a step back in your love life, slowing things down and keeping it on a friend's level. So you could be moved to the friend zone today. And if that does happen, it's because of their perception of you. It's that they're not sure about you anymore because of certain behaviors or certain things that you're doing or not doing in your life at the moment. Interesting message. Hey, playfulness. Be more playful. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. What else in our love lives today? Open up to change. Yeah, there does seem to need to be change at the moment, including in relationships too. Someone could be looking at you or looking for someone for a long-term relationship. And when we're looking for someone in long-term relationship, the majority of us, if we know ourselves, if we're truly ready for that kind of a thing, we will be looking for someone if they're adaptable, if they're changed, if they're going to flow. Like we know that our lives change and that we learn and we grow. We will go on new adventures. We'll want to do new things. They, like me, could have been married to someone in the past that didn't want to do those things, that didn't want life to change and got very stuck and didn't want you to change and didn't want you to do something new and like that support. Now, if they're seeing a kind of a stuckness about you, they might be backing off from that going, this doesn't bode well for the future because I know my life is varied and I want to do these things and I will be learning and growing. And if they're going to stay stuck like this, that's not a person to be in a long-term relationship with. So that's just for some of you. You need to open more up to change there because you might be kind of putting people off in relationships, especially if someone's friend zoning you at the moment. That could be what's really behind it. Now, they might not be able to communicate this energy in the same way as I can that I'm picking up on here. They might not have the clarity to put it into words. Remember, I do this every single day, every week of the year. I'm doing this a lot. I'm many readings every single day, putting these energies into words. Not everyone has the skills to do that. Not even I have the skills to do that in private personal relationships as well. It's trickier there, but if they're not telling you about it, this could be what is behind it. They might not be able to articulate it in the same kind of a way. You know, it might just be, I'm not sure what's going on, but something's making me feel insecure here. Gift. Could be receiving a gift from a lover today. Yeah, it could be anything. Security. So your security, your heart security lies in yourself, not in other people. Don't go looking for that security in a relationship. Find it in yourself first. So become secure in yourself. You've heard it a million times, I'm sure. Maybe not a million, but you know, we really need to do that. We want to be in a relationship with someone that's secure. It is horrible being in a relationship with someone that's insecure. It's horrible us being in a relationship when we're insecure as well. And so we need to find that security in ourselves, trust ourselves, that no matter what happens, even if someone cheats on us or all goes wrong, we can walk away and we can find that security in our hearts. We don't need to find it in someone else or a marriage contract or all of that kind of stuff. We can trust ourselves in each moment. And so you might need to be focused more on that security in yourself today, especially if you're noticing that you're insecure. What else in our love lives today? Well, especially if someone's friend zoning you, maybe saying that maybe we should take a break. Yes, that's a call for you to find that security in yourself, right? And that could be real tricky. If someone's doing that, they're seeing red flags in you. And so it's time to work on yourself. There's nothing else coming out there. I'm not going to shuffle forever. Tell us more about these energies today. One more. So one more. Yes. What else in our love lives today? We have adventure. So you're starting on a new adventure here. That adventure could be time apart kind of thing. A little bit of a break. Using. Why using energy? But lover's energy as well. So that's good too. Lover's energy. Gifts. Security. For those of you that are secure in yourselves, this is a really good day. Opening up to change and all of that is a really good day for love. But there's this using. Why? We'll just tune into this. Yeah, I think it's the security thing. I think some of you could be using a partner for security and putting too much responsibility on the other person to make you happy. You need to step back from that, and your other person might be realizing that and or feeling that and stepping back from a relationship there. Okay, yeah, careful of using someone for your happiness. You need to find that happiness in yourself, right? It's no one else's responsibility. And what else in the energies today? What else? It's not those ones, it's caterpillar. We have a ladder climbing towards success. You're getting there. You're getting there. One rung at a time. No leaps. You'll fall off the ladder if you try and take a leap forward. We have a torch here. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, understanding. You are leveling up through all of this. Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming, and I think a change is kind of being forced upon you. Maybe in your love life today. Key. Successful outcome to your problems. You'll be successful in the end. You'll get there in the end. So think of a yes or no answer question. Pause the video if you're not ready now. It's too soon for that. Think of a yes or no answer question. This is just a bit of fun because this is a general reading. If you want me to pull one of those crystals out, yes or no answer for you, along with cards for clarity for a question that you've got, come along to my live show, Psychic Cafe. As I said, you can find that on my YouTube channel by clicking down there. It's 7 a.m. Bangkok time, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Google when that is in your time zone. Come along. I can also use them in a private reading as well. If you're interested in a private reading, put yourself in. There's a link in the description box below and also one up there. If you've got specific questions for your reading, you don't want to just leave it open for me to channel as I usually do, then you can, after you've booked in, click on the Contact Us page. On my website, you can put your questions in there for your reading. Now, how best to deal with these energies today? Three of Swords and the Queen of Swords. As heartbreaking as the energies could be today, get great clarity from this. Use it to get clarity about yourself. Use it to move yourself forward. Use it to learn and grow. Don't get caught up in the poor me, victimhood kind of thing that stops you from getting the lessons from it, stops you from learning from it. Because if you get into that, then you just lose it all. And then you'll get into another relationship or another thing where you'll have to learn the same lesson again. They've got the keys. Whatever's going on today, they've got the keys for your learning. Don't be in that defeated kind of an energy. Think of your yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready for your answer. Your answer is no. It's been no for days now. It's just no, 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 no. There you go. Now you know. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. Leave a comment as well, even if it's just to say hello, because it really helps my YouTube out, apparently. Click on that subscribe button along with that notification bell down there to hear more from me. I do one of these energy updates every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show, which I'd love to see you in and give you a mini read in there. I also make 3 Love Picker card reads a week as well. You can find one of them right there, right now, and you can watch it now if you like. And so have the best day ever. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.